I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Powerhouse, and they'll have a slight weight advantage. He'll square off against Smokin' Joe Frazier. You can see who has the power advantage. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, Powerhouse. From the United States of America, they are the SCI title holder. Their last fight was a very close victory. Smokin' Joe from the United States of America. They are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America.
We welcome you to this. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change everything in this battle. Which fighter will say no mas? Beautiful counterpunch. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook won't score. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Exchange punches. Jab slightly off target. His jab just got blocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Can't find a home for that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swing and a miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Believe what we are seeing. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. You'd like to see more jabs. Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And that hook misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Got out of the way, that right hook. scores with the counter. They just won't stop throwing punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Down goes Powerhouse. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make up.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That hook just can't find the target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch caught him clean. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Failing to score with that right hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. See an early, well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you've...
And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. That right hook won't score. And powerhouse has been dropped. Everything looks better in slow-mo.